Hold on, free up some space.
Yeah, they ready. They ready.
They went straight into the intro, bro.
I ain't got the shades on, but I got y'all boys, man. You know.
What's happening, homies? What's happening? Yo, this is Homie Studios, episode 143 of them things.
Yep.
You feel me? We still ain't got the homie ST the Great, but he will be back soon. He will be back soon. Whoop, wrong. That is not what I wanted to do here. So
what the hell he got going on?
I don't know. What I was trying to do was I was trying to send out our thing to a couple of people so a couple of people can tune in to what we got going in this thing. But yeah, man, yo, we on episode 143. I can't tell you, how blessed we is to have the homies rocking with us, how blessed we are to have our homies across the world rocking with us. So I appreciate y'all for going. We coming down to the ringer where we're coming down to the end of this season. The football, we only got 4 or 5, bro. We only got 4 or 5 more weeks left, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's flying, bro.
Bro, we only got 4 or 5 weeks left, bro. So, well, for the regular season at least, you know what I mean? But yo, welcome again to Homie Studios episode 143. This is your homie Shades. I'm here sitting with Ryan the Don. You feel me? Huh?
Yep.
Do us a favor, love the video, share it, get it over to your people. Let's have some real good football talk tonight, man. Let's have some real good football talk tonight. So, brother, we missed last week. It was the holidays and everything. How was your Thanksgiving?
Everything was cool, man. A lot of good eats. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes and stuff like that. I mean, ate that food for a while. I ain't gonna lie. Had the apple pie from scratch. You know what I'm saying? With the oatmeal on top. You know what I'm saying? Still some in there.
You said you had what now?
Apple pie with the oatmeal on top.
Apple pie with the oatmeal on top. I don't think I ever had that, bro.
Oh yeah, you ain't on Miss Cynthia like that, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah, AJ came and had got a piece, and he was like, "Bro, that junk was so."
Why
good.
you ain't ever tell me?
Yeah, you gotta do it. Come by the house, man.
Dang, I gotta come by. I need to stop taking care of my kids. I need to start coming to your house. Bring them over there with y'all. Yeah, y'all cooking tonight? All right, we coming over there to eat.
The kids eat.
Ryan said, "Hey, I don't know about all the rest of that."
No, I said the kids eat for sure. Yeah, eat.
I'm just playing with you, bro. But nah, hey, so you said Thanksgiving was good. Y'all had some apple pie with some oatmeal crusted on top. Did you have the graham cracker, cuz?
Yeah, it was still a little graham cracker crust, but then we smoked the turkey and ham.
Ooh.
Bought a smoker and sat that mug up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Let it smoke, the smoke flavor all the way through. Had the candied yams, the greens, the green beans, the yellow rice, potato salad.
Ooh.
A few pies. Yeah, bro. It got mac and cheese. It got crazy. It got crazy real fast, man.
Bro, I kind of had the same thing. I had great food. Bro, like my grandma's sweet potato pie. I know everybody say they grandma's sweet potato pie, but bro, like we be about to fight. Everybody be about to fight over that pie, bro. Like to take something with you to, like, bro, that sweet potato pie,
bro. I'm gonna tell you like this,
bro.
She made. I mean, we had sweet potato.
I know Pam. What's her name? What's the lady that sell her sweet potato? Patty LaBelle. Patty LaBelle ain't got nothing on my grandma. I love you, Patty.
No, Patty ain't. Of course you don't. Let me explain something to you. The sweet potato pie we had was good too. But what I need you to understand is the apple pie.
The apple pie with ice cream?
Listen, I'm talking about somebody said, "Oh, I think it was Cherie cousin." Like, "Oh, I'm gonna take one of the pies." I said, "Excuse me."
No, you're not.
I said, "You can take a piece of pie," and that's because I'm allowing you to take a piece of pie. Like that is the limit. You know what I'm saying? Like the pies staying here. Like I said, I don't think you understand. Like last year, almost like me and Sheree brother was like, "Hey man, hey, hold up, bro. You know, I don't see you get 2 pieces. You can chill out now. Hold on." Like it got real about the pie now. Ain't no game being played.
Oh my goodness. You can't, hey, bro. When you about to fight over it, bro, that's when you know it's real.
Yeah. Hold on,
man. Oh, we already in the.
How the volume looking, man? Don't have us in here looking crazy.
Huh? How the volume looking?
Yeah, we connected. I hope we.
What they said? Man, huh? Volume. What are you talking about, volume?
Ain't nobody saying nothing about volume. I'm asking you. We connect. Everybody, can y'all hear us, man? Because I be tired of doing this, and then we look up and the thing took us.
Ain't no volume. Ain't no volume. Who said that? Bro, we been going since the jump. It can't nobody say nothing this time, but your boy finally got. Oh my bad. I need to step back from that mic.
God damn.
You want excitement?
Goddamn, slap it to a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah, look at that nigga. But yeah, bro. Bro, my Thanksgiving was fantastic. You know, the twins is finally able to eat. So, bro, they got down on some stuffing. They gave them some mac and cheese. I ain't eating the mac and cheese. You know, I can't really do cheese like that no more. But, bro, you know, I gave them some rice. They had some ham. They really don't eat meat too much, you know what I'm saying? But they had some ham. But we had the honey baked ham. But we also had jerk turkey from Miss Eva's kitchen. Jerk turkey. Jerk fried turkey, to be more exact. That junk was fried, but it was fried in jerk sauce. And then she gave us this jerk turkey gravy. Whew. Boy, let me tell you what, bro.
Not the jerk turkey gravy.
The jerk turkey gravy. It was the first. Oh, hold on. I started. I almost messed up. I messed up. We got the boy ST in the house. Man, see, I almost messed up. Bro, I got it. See, he said, "Look, I can't hear y'all." He said, "There we go." See, look, my boy's here. Jerk turkey. He can hear us, Ryan. Okay, he can hear us.
But let me explain something.
I got it, bro.
ST. I literally said, "Bro, I better not be talking to my damn self. Check the volume." And then he talking about, huh? Yeah. I got to remind him, man. Hey, when you come back, man, you got to show me how to do the ones and twos.
Hey,
man.
you got to, bro. Because hey, this ain't struggling.
What got going on.
Hey, I've been struggling for 2 years now. It's been real. The boy ST in the building, huh? Hey, man. Papa ST, you feel me? Yes, my boy said breaking news. Oh, hey, you can keep those comments to yourself. Unless you got some real breaking news. Oh, breaking news. The boy ST is back in the building next week, huh? Let's get some air horns for that.
Red's finna say thank you, Podfather.
All right, that was a little bit too much, but the boy, the Podfather, will be back next week, Reg. Okay? All right? He's coming back, bro. You can calm it down.
Oh my God.
You feel me?
Bro.
What's up?
The brakes.
The what?
The brakes.
The brakes.
The brakes.
The brakes?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
Are being beat.
Off of who?
Oregon.
Oh, word?
Yep.
By who?
Washington in the Pac-12 championship.
Oh, Washington, that true, bro. They about to get it. Penix, that dude. He got a special arm, bro. But yo, before we slide and we start getting into this barbershop talk, I gotta ask you one quick question. All right. If you're gonna have you're probably gonna have a new type of Thanksgiving or whatever like that, though, right? But you can bring over one dish to have from the traditional Thanksgiving that you know of. But they're gonna say, hey, you're probably gonna have your stuff and a couple of other things, but it's gonna be a little bit different. What is one dish that you're gonna bring over that you can't do without on Thanksgiving? What's that one dish? You gotta have this
on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So it got to be a dessert or it got to be a food.
It don't matter. It could be the turkey, it can be the ham, it can be the deviled eggs. It can be somewhere
and it's gonna be totally different type food.
It's gonna be it may be some of the stuff that you know, it may be some new things, but it's gonna be a new experience. But if you can have one dish that you can bring over that you definitely is gonna have, what is that dish gonna be?
Nigga, that is impossible. Like it's out of two things. It's like they go hand in hand for me.
Okay, give me them two.
Yams and macaroni and cheese, absolutely. Because I need the.
I'm gonna give you two because mine is two. Mine's two as well.
I need the juice
from the yams or from the mac and cheese. From the yams to get into this
to slide over into the
mac and
cheese. Give it
the
sweet and cheese.
I feel you. I'm more of a when I did eat mac and cheese, I was more of a hot sauce guy on my mac and cheese. But
what?
My hot sauce on mac and cheese be rotten, kid. It just adds a little flavor.
For the audacity.
Dog, what do you mean?
What?
It adds flavor.
Like, bro, listen. Macaroni and cheese comes to Thanksgiving knowing that it's
solidified
as is. Like,
bro, I literally put hot sauce on everything but like a deviled egg or something. I'll probably put hot sauce on it, but not mashed potatoes. I won't put hot sauce on mashed potatoes.
I'm about to say, I'm like, bro, baked beans?
No.
Then what else you putting it on?
Okay, so my dish is yellow rice or white rice with collard greens and hot sauce. I gotta have it. Like, or mustard greens. Mustard greens or collard greens, I gotta have that.
You gotta put the greens on top of the rice?
On top of the rice with the hot sauce, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But hot sauce, I put hot sauce on my ham, on my turkey, mac and cheese when I ate it.
Rice, yellow rice, not so much, but
boy, stop. Cabbage with the yellow rice or the white rice. He said, SD said, it's destroying the mac and cheese.
I'm talking about like what? It's a standard, like, bro. Like,
no, that's probably why I got acid reflux so bad, because I put hot sauce on everything.
Bro, I'm talking about like.
But time out, didn't they say that on the Red Hot commercial? I put that on everything.
Bro, listen, I want you to understand though. Like,
I don't put it on the stuffing. I don't put it on yams. That don't make sense.
Mac and cheese in the temptation is
time out. Do you like hot sauce?
I do.
Like, but do you like the flavor, like how it tastes on your things? Do you like hot sauce,
bro? But macaroni cheese is
have you ever put it on your mac and cheese,
bro? Listen,
no, time out. Answer my question. Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. No. You said you haven't.
No.
So how are you? So how are you? No. Because it's your thought process on hot sauce and your thought process on mac and cheese is not registering how it tastes together.
It is.
So I need you to taste it together first before you critique.
No, I'm not.
You got to. Yes, you got to.
It's not the fact that I'm critiquing the fact that you're putting.
No, you're questioning why I'm even doing it when you haven't even done it.
Because there's no need.
What?
There's no.
How can you say that if you haven't tasted
David
it?
Ruffin. You gotta understand. All the other foods in Thanksgiving come. He's like, they coming to see me. The damn sauce. So they coming to see the temptation. The Greens talking about ain't nobody bigger than the group. The macaroni and cheese said, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. The macaroni and cheese knows that it's the main attraction.
I hear all that talk.
Like, bro,
but until you put some Louisiana, some Texas Pete, or some red hot sauce on some mac and cheese, just a little bit.
All you're putting
just a little bit. I'm just saying a little bit, bro. Just try us.
All right.
Before you try to critique and say how crazy it is.
I will. So what you're putting the hot sauce on is greens and the macaroni and cheese.
And ham and turkey and green beans.
The ham is honey bacon smoked. Why do you need to put
and it need hot sauce, dang it.
Oh, you are destroying. Like,
it's not destroying anything, it just adds flavor.
Everything tastes like hot sauce.
No, it don't. It tastes like that thing and hot sauce.
He's eating a plate of hot sauce. I
don't like like everything, but it got a little, I mean, the only thing that get drowned in, like kind of drowned in hot sauce, my whole he said his whole plate red.
I'm just saying. It just sound crazy.
How's it sound? I like hot sauce.
It's cool. I mean, I do too, bro. But just like Thanksgiving food, though,
bro, it tastes amazing. Like, put it on your mac and cheese, and it you probably like, dang, why I ain't tried this sooner?
I'm definitely not thinking that.
I guarantee you probably is. I should have did this sooner. As he said, his whole plate red.
Oh my god!
All right, man. Enough about my Thanksgiving plate and how wrong it is. Hey, how your Thanksgiving plate wrong?
It's not wrong. Listen,
whatever.
Bro,
we're gonna Cause it's time.
Oh shit.
For barbershop talk. I ain't doing none of that. We just gonna hit the. You dig? So we heading sliding over here to this barbershop talk. You dig? Let's get over to this barbershop talk because, man, hey, we had a game last night. Oh, ST's calling. Something must have happened to this
sound.
Something must have happened. The sound went out.
Yo.
What up?
So I know y'all probably, I can't hear y'all, but I'm going to let y'all know right now. It's time for barbershop talk. Baby.
You better wake Gabby up, boy.
You better not. Motherfucking vibes,
man. He saw that. He gotta put. Hey, he said you. Hey, Ryan said you better not wake Gabby up, dude. Hey, shouts out to the princess. Shouts out to the queen. Shouts out to all the homies out there rocking with us. You feel me? Let's get into this thing because we gotta talk about it. Is these Cowboys for real or no? Because last night the people got what they wanted all week. They've been talking about, has the Cowboys, the Cowboys haven't beat anybody with some substance. The Cowboys haven't beat anybody with a winning record. The Cowboys have, if they have to play from behind, Dak throws interceptions. Not me hearing this from outside. He said I almost did. Hey, yo. So, but the Cowboys, they checked all the boxes. Now the only box they really got to check is, can they beat the upper echelon competition? So last night we had a shootout with the between the Cowboys and the Seahawks. The score was 41-35. But that score doesn't really indicate how the game really went. The Seahawks was on them boys. Cowboys had to bring their A game in order to win that game. Did you see the game? Right?
Yeah.
You saw the game?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the Cowboys had to bring their A game in order to make it through that game. I mean, you started with the first drive, DK Metcalf looking like a cheetah in that thing. Nah, you can't even say cheetah. What can you say? Cuz was looking like a gazelle, like straight up take that thing over the middle. And then another thing, Deron Bland, he tried to undercut it a little bit, but with DK size, and that was a perfect throw by Geno. I kind of do agree with something Keyshawn Johnson said today. Like, Geno is a B-level quarterback, but he played A tier yesterday. Mm-hmm. And I got to give that to him 100%. So, with that said, bro, I got to ask you, is this year's Cowboys different than previous years to you?
Yeah.
What would you say? What would you say, in your opinion, makes them different?
I think right now they're elite at all levels on defense. And they don't really have any. You don't think so?
You can run it on them. You can run the ball on them.
I mean,
they allow Seattle 35 points. Every good team they play, they scoring over 30 points on them.
Well, okay, so this is the thing. I knew this wasn't to be a game that they dominated defensively, simply because, and I also knew this wasn't going to be a game that Geno could rely on a receiver like Tyler Lockett. I knew this was a DK game.
Oh, for sure.
Like, because you need somebody that's like just a freak of nature, like you just don't have an answer for.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So
thank you.
Tyler Lockett, I can stick with you. You're not that big. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I can pretty much cover you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But DK, you
can't get around his body.
Right. There's no substitute for size and speed. You know what I'm saying? So that I just knew, I was like, oh, this is like, even in my other fantasy league, I got DK. I'm like, he's starting. There's no way. I said, that's the only way they even stay in this game. They have to feed DK.
You got to, bro, because they haven't been.
So I was surprised. I agree. Geno did play A tier when he's really a B tier quarterback. He played very well. It's just you can't in critical moments. This is why Seattle lost. In critical moments, they had lapses in judgment on their offensive line. And
also, you kind of went away from DK in the second half.
You did.
You started going with Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, and he tried to find Lockett. Lockett slipped and fell. That was, but the way that was a perfect throw. Like Geno couldn't have put that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where he had to put it.
Yeah.
So Tyler kind of stumbled out of his break, dropped the ball. Like he was mad, but right now I do think they're a different team. I want to say they have a legitimate Dak and CD have a legitimate connection. And I think that's what makes them potent. You have to respect the fact that even though Tony Pollard hasn't been getting in the end zone as much as he had previously been doing, he's still being effective running the ball. Now he is.
He ran over Condry Diggs, bro, and Condry Diggs be hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Condry Diggs thing, he ain't really being able to get no speed. So that's why he was kind of standing still. But hey, still, Tony Pollard ran Cuz over.
But one thing I am glad and very happy we have done. As a Jets fan, we traded that motherfucker Jamal Adams.
Yeah, he's trash at coverage.
What?
He's a linebacker.
Could chew.
He's a linebacker, bro.
Like
he's a hybrid linebacker. He's a new age linebacker right now. He needs to be playing the line. He needs to be playing linebacker. Like that's where he needs to be. He shouldn't be covering nobody.
Bro, I'm talking about that defense.
He can't even stick Ferguson. If you can't stick Ferguson, and Ferguson ain't no slouch, because ain't the quickest guy.
Right? He ain't Kelsey. He ain't coming out with the quickest. With the breaking you off on the route.
Ferguson is more Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Big body, got hands, could catch, run after the ball. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't about to sauce you up like Hawkinson and Kittle and Kelsey will. Jamal Adams is super suspect at and that's why he's not an elite safety.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a potential Hall of Famer, but I think that would have put him on that trajectory if he had some type of if he was able to play the ball at all, play defense, play defense as far as coverage. You know what I mean? How do you like that new Dak cadence? Here we go.
I ain't even hear that, but
you ain't hear that?
Mm-mm.
Like he been doing that for the past 4 or 5 weeks. Before he snaps the ball, you'll hear it now. He'll be like, "Here we go." You know how Peyton had the Omaha? Dak has the "Here we go." And they've been kind of having success ever since he's been doing it. I noticed it like 3-4 weeks ago, but I didn't really think none of it. But now that they're winning, everybody's starting to pay attention to it and starting to notice it. But now, so here's the cool part about it. Now that Dak's starting to do that, right? Because he did it 3 weeks straight to where he was saying, "Here we go," and then they would say "hut" like immediately, right? So now they're starting to do it to where they do "here we go," like "here we go," and they're like set. So now when people say "here we go," and then he been getting people off the ball like that. That's what Aaron Rodgers used to do.
Yeah, I heard he. I know that Aaron got a crazy cadence, but I haven't heard. I didn't hear Dax do the "Here we go."
Yeah, I'll show you. Like you're hear it on now. You're gonna hear it on every down now. Like there's only actually a couple of downs I heard him that he didn't say it. Do you think Seattle can still make the playoffs, even though they lost like 4 straight games? You think they can still? They're 6-6.
Their division consists of
49ers. Rams is behind them. Yeah. And Cardinals.
Am I speaking of a wild card?
Yeah. I feel the same as you. I feel like they can get a wild card. And for them to play like that against the Cowboys, you're only a play or two away from taking that game. And the Cowboys not taking you. Well, I'm not going to say that the Cowboys didn't take them seriously. Maybe the defense didn't show up, though. That was a game where the defense didn't show up the way that they could have and dominated.
But when you needed to have a play.
That boy was there, though. And DeRon Bland, he got an interception, even though he got cooked in the first half.
Yeah.
He got torched.
They was cooking them. Listen, bro.
And didn't DK have 3 touchdowns in the first half?
It wasn't the first half. He scored another one in the second half.
Okay,
he had 2 in the first.
2 in the first, and then he had that one where he drugged it back in the third. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They DK. That shit's crazy. I'm finna win DK. Hey,
DK the true, bro.
He is, man. He need to go.
I think he could. Honestly, I think he could be like a top 3, top 4 receiver if they fed him the ball. They don't feed on the ball. They, I kind of wanted him to leave. I kind of thought that he should have left.
He like T.O.
True. I kind of feel like he's bigger than T.O. though.
I don't know.
Because he's 240. DK 240, bro.
T.O. was a big motherfucker too now.
I don't know T.O. 240 though.
Let me see how big T.O. was.
And then the last thing, the last thing about this game, the narrative around the Cowboys have kind of changed. Kind of the beginning of the year, like I made a prediction that Dak was going to lose his job if he didn't get his act together, and Cooper Rush was going to be starting.
Well, he outweighing about 10 pounds. I think T.O.'s about 230.
Yeah, DK 240.
He's 6'3", 230.
And DK 6'4". I think DK 6'3", 6'4", 240, run a 4.3.
And he faster than T.O.
He faster than T.O. too. I think T.O. may have better hand. No, I don't know. Yeah, T.O. got better hands. Yeah, T.O. got better hands. But the narrative around the Cowboys have changed. At the beginning of the season, we was talking about the Cowboys, and we was talking about how the Cowboys defense is the reason why they winning. And how we were worried about Dak. Can Dak show up? And as of late, the offense been humming. It's been the defense that's been kind of a little bit suspect when they're not playing trash teams.
Yeah. They they've played. Honestly, bro, I think the real game right now is happening this week.
49ers?
Yeah, bro. This is gonna tell you everything you need to motherfucking know.
Well, minus the next game with the Cowboys, because the Cowboys is gonna be different the next time, whichever one of them played each other,
bro.
Because it's gonna be out of the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the 49ers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I like the Lions and everything, but I kind of feel like they're starting to
tail off.
They started strong, and they're gonna make the playoffs. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they're ready. I think they still need another receiver. And they still need to build their defense up a little bit more. I think Jared Goff is ready, But yeah, it's gonna be out of the Cowboys, 49ers, and the Eagles, bro. 100%. Man, the Seahawks could be dangerous though. With them playing like that yesterday, it was only a couple of plays out. A couple of plays away. And then with
no Kenneth Murray.
No Walker.
Kenneth Walker. Yeah.
No Kenneth Walker. Pete Carroll kind of making some questionable calls with the fourth downs. Went for it on 4th and 1 at the 50-yard line when you could have pinned it down there and pinned them down there, and the Cowboys got the ball at the 50. A couple of coaching decisions, a couple of players, you know what I mean? It could be a lot different. And that's probably how the Cowboys feel about the Eagles and the 49ers too. But yeah, that was crazy. That was a good Thursday night football game. Can you think of a better Thursday night football game that was this year? That was probably like one of the best ones. I can't really think of other Thursday night football games that was like super legit like that. Because Thursday night football games been kind of like, I remember seeing the Bears play this year. Like,
the first one of the year was decent.
Which one was that? Jets and Bills?
One in overtime on a punt return for the 6.
Oh yeah, that can be quite, yeah.
That one was pretty good. And then losing your starting quarterback
in the first play, that's crazy.
And having to throw Zach out there, bro. Is that?
And then win.
Do you understand that when you look at the whole totality of it, bro? I look at the Philly, and I'm like, bro, yeah, the only person that beat y'all this year was Zach Wilson. And honestly,
you can't just say Zach Wilson.
It was
and the defense, bro.
But okay, but this is also the thing, though. So I think now please don't think that I'm giving him a reprieve. This is just a sidebar because of that situation. Just to talk about it. real quick. I'm not giving him a reprieve, but I think that now we know that Zach is not the issue. That offensive line is just horrid.
Yeah, but Zach needs to be Zach needs to be in a Jordan Love situation. He should not be playing right now, regardless. He should be learning and developing. He needs to be a third stringer. Like they need to have a quarterback development program.
That's the thing.
No, he was second string.
He was second string after Rodgers. But like,
no, they should have been playing Boyle instead of Zach. They should have been playing Boyle.
But the thing
or
is,
they should have got somebody. Y'all should have got somebody else in there, bro. Y'all should have traded for somebody because Zach is not ready. And y'all asking for too much of somebody that. My bad.
Fuck it up.
Yep. Y'all asking too much of somebody that's not ready. Dude was not ready.
Same
thing. Like, let me give you, for instance, Blaine Gabbert.
I don't think it matter who you put back there right now. Like,
yeah, bro, I guarantee you, a quarterback like,
what they do, Rello?
A quarterback like Josh Dobbs, somebody that was mobile would definitely help y'all out a lot better. Y'all had to be smarter about that. If you don't have a good offensive line, then you need somebody that can get you yards.
You know who you need? Cam.
I told you that, bro, and you said no.
I was just playing.
No, you wasn't. You was dead serious. That's what I was trying to tell you. I said, bro, if you got a bad offensive line, you need a mobile quarterback, bro. I would say trade for Tyrod, but Tyrod is fragile.
Real, please stop.
Yo,
this man is crazy, dog.
Yo, do me a favor and hit that love button for me a couple of times. You feel me? If you're watching today, hit that love button for us a couple of times. You dig? Bro. That's the homie Rev. Show some love. Show some love this evening. Man. But yeah, let's go ahead and slide over to some hot takes real quick. Bro, your homie at practice, bro.
That's fine.
Homie's at practice throwing that thing, stepping back, slide, doing the 3-step drop and then kicking it.
Bro, that's cool.
Kicking it. He throwing it. He's breaking down barriers, bro.
Let me explain something to you.
He's breaking down walls.
And there's not one 300-pound defensive lineman after his ass while he doing any of that. Not one.
I mean, he still got 21 days.
Bro, listen.
So Ryan, so what if y'all win? So what if y'all win 2 games and then y'all 6 and 7? And y'all still in the hunt?
6 and 7?
6 and 7, y'all still in the hunt?
Let's see how winnable these games are. Now, I think this week we got Atlanta. We could very well win that game.
Yeah, if y'all don't beat Atlanta, it's a wrap.
But then, yeah, we're not fucking winning.
Who?
Like, if we beat Atlanta the next game, you can cancel Christmas, nigga. We're not winning that game.
Who y'all play?
Mr. Right. Do it. Left. Do it. Y'all know who it is.
Are y'all playing CJ? Y'all might be able to,
we can call the turnovers, but bro, CJ
been eating,
cooking.
He been eating,
boy. Bro. Like,
I thought it was going to catch back up to him. You know what I'm saying? But that boy and D'Amico been coaching,
bro.
Right? D'Amico Ryan's been coaching.
I told y'all before the draft. I remember I said, bro. I remember showing you the video with Tank Dell with the thing with Coach Thomas. I'm like, bro, he going to I said, he is going to be that fire, bro.
You did.
I said, like, this dude.
Yeah, you said it.
He's going to be that fire.
I got to give you that. Normally, it's me that call out the player that's about to.
Bro.
But you killed it this year. I got to give you your props, bro. You called Tank Dell. I remember that.
I was like, Tank Dell going to be that fire, bro. Tank been going slap. I'm talking
ham sandwich.
Slap. Like. And they said, like, I was watching it, I guess CJ was like, no, Tank was talking about, he was like, man, like, I texted him and congratulated, CJ when he got drafted. And I was like, yo, congratulations, bro. And he was like, hey, tell him to come get me next. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, CJ called me. He was like, man, I told him, I don't know what's going to happen. And he was like, so then I thought, maybe like it can't happen. He said, next thing I know, my phone ring. Never went and linked up with CJ because he already was playing at the University of Houston, so he was just right. He was already there.
So him and CJ got cool. What
I guess like combine type stuff.
Yeah, that's clean though. That's super clean. That makes sense why they connecting like that.
He was like, because he said CJ told me like I like the way you run routes and like your understanding of like placement and where how to sit down on stuff. And he was just like, yeah. He was like, man, tell them boys to come get me. He was like, I told him. I mean, I don't know if
that's clean right there. They need they got Nico, but I think they need somebody else to fill that spot to go with Tank. Because Dalton is a keeper for now.
Dalton Schultz been going the fuck off.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was like that. Like the Cowboys let him eat like that. Like that boy looking nasty.
Yeah.
Like
he looking like top 6-ish.
For sure.
He's looking top 6-ish with Darren Waller out.
And that's what pisses me off. Like, bro, I feel like Conklin has that ability.
He does.
I feel like he has top 6 ability. He just don't have. But
he gonna have to get past Evan Ingram before he get that though, because Ingram's approaching that 6.
The Jaguars and I know they ain't been using him like that.
Nah,
because they haven't. Because I've played him every game because I'm like, I know he's going to have a game where he snaps, and it has not happened. I'm like, bro, why the fuck has Evan Ingram not had a 100-and-something yard game?
Because it's not Dougie. Because that's another way how you know it's not Dougie P calling plays. Because when Dougie P started calling plays that one time, Evan Ingram started eating. Dougie P gets it to everybody, but he for sure likes Evan Ingram. They've been using him in spots.
They've been using him for first downs.
They use him for first downs, and his hands is
solidified.
Taking me, yeah. His hands taking me by surprise for sure. But yeah. I gotta ask you a question, bro.
What
up? You definitely way into the season. So are these Denver Broncos for real or not?
I think they've turned the corner. I think they've actually definitely come a long way from where they were at the beginning of the season. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of who else they have in their division. They got the Chiefs, right?
Yeah. Raiders. Raiders is different now too.
Yeah. So I mean, it'll be tough.
And the Chargers is just
they're a dumpster fire.
Oh my
Herbert
God.
Get the fuck up out of there.
Nah, he don't. The coach need to go. They got a squad.
They do.
Bro, they got a squadron.
They shouldn't be losing the way they lose.
And the general manager should have never traded Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, that was stupid. But honestly, bro, sometimes it be like that. Think about the Bills, bro. The Bills, they just the same thing. There's no reason y'all should be losing these games that y'all losing. Y'all just sometimes that just don't crumble.
But the Bills lost a lot of players on defense.
Mm-hmm.
They lost Tre'Davious White. They lost Milano. So you lose your middle linebacker.
Milano was the biggest piece I think that was.
That's what I'm saying. And then you lose your best corner, your number one corner.
I mean, they covered that up when they got Rasul Douglas. He's been balling since they got him.
100%, but you're still missing one of your guys, though.
Yeah.
That your team is used to and having chemistry with.
Justin Poyer's still out there doing his thing, though. At safety.
And then Ken Dorsey, they've been playing different since Ken Dorsey hadn't been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, bro.
But yeah, Rodgers shouldn't bring his ass back. Sit down.
But getting back to the Denver Broncos, Sean Payton was definitely getting fired, was getting flat, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning of the season because how bad they was playing. But they've definitely turned it around. I think they won 5 games straight. They won like 4. They won 5 games straight.
Yeah.
And Russ ain't necessarily been cooking, but
Russ has been cooking.
I'm just saying he ain't really been like, he ain't 300, 400 yards and nothing like that.
It's
but
the tutties versus interceptions.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think he's only thrown 2 picks.
I think he's thrown 4. But I want to say he's thrown like 17 tutties. So
and then playing off the defense.
Right.
The defense stepped up too. That's another thing that happened. Patrick Surtain looked like He trying to be the number 1 corner in the league right now. Searching PS2 legit, bro. That boy up there.
He up there. But he ain't Sauce Boss. I'm just playing.
So Sean McDermott is reportedly not on the hot seat, but Brandon Staley is on the hottest of hot seat, right there with Ron Rivera and Bill Belichick. So let me ask you a quick rundown question. So at the end of the year, you think Brandon Staley gone?
Depends on how he finished the year.
Ron Rivera?
For sure.
Belichick? They 2-9 right now, I think.
I think they give Belichick a chance to get the quarterback he wants and try again.
What do you mean? He picked Mac Jones.
He did, but I think that if you give Belly, I mean, think about it, bro. Like, how many times Belly been wrong? It ain't often, bro.
I think it's time to change it up and go younger, though.
As far as coaching,
yeah, it might be that time. Belichick is too stuck in his ways because you got to think. I'm thinking about it's time to get a new coach and hire a different general manager.
Other than Robert Kraft?
Robert Kraft is the owner.
Yeah. So, well, who they GM?
Belichick.
Belichick the GM too?
Yes. Nigga, that's why they've been that's why they've been trash for so long, bro. Because he's the one that's been doing these drafts.
Okay, so pause. I think they bring in a GM and let Belly try again. I didn't know he was doing the
bro. Belichick ain't about to do that.
Peterson
probably
thing. Nigga, if this that or you ain't got no fucking job,
he'll probably go do it somewhere else. There's somebody else that would love to have Belichick.
The Commanders, they'll just take him just because they say we got a good coach now.
Exactly, and he gonna be like, "Let me be the GM too." They're like, "Okay."
Nah. Hell nah.
Just saying. I got 6 rings, homie.
Bitch, Tom got you them rings.
Nope. You can't say that to him. You think you're gonna be able to say that to him in his presence and he gonna stay there? He'll walk out on you, bro.
Bye, bitch, because you ain't the man.
I'm just saying, bro, what? Belichick will walk out on somebody that said that to him.
Tom with the 10th Bay got him another one, bitch.
That don't matter.
The first, you 2-8.
But then you bro.
You 2-8.
Bro. All I'm saying is Tom wasn't Tom until after that on that third one. That's when he arrived, bro. Them first 2 was that defense, bro. Come on.
It might be, man.
Come on.
It might be.
Everybody know that to be true. Tom Brady didn't show up and was the man. It took him some time to become Tom Brady. But once he was Tom Brady, it was a wrap. Okay, so let me ask you a quick question. Another quick question. Who is your top team in the NFC?
Right. I mean, right now.
In the NFC right now. I'm going to call one of the homies.
NFC Philly.
In the NFC? You saying Philly right now?
49ers, bro.
Is it Philly or is it the 49ers?
It's the Niners. I think the Niners just complete, bro. They just... I mean, I got to go Philly because I got to say their quarterback situation. I have more faith in Hurts than I have in Purdy.
You kind of on the line, bro. You kind of on the line right now.
I got more faith. I got more faith in him than I have in Purdy, and the only reason I say that is because I want to say I saw like a interview they did on Jalen Hurts after he was leaving Alabama. It was like, you lost how many times in college? He was like 2. He was like 2. He was like, it's gonna be different in the NFL. They said Jalen Hurts, he didn't even laugh. He was like, we'll see. And he don't lose like that. So, like, even in these games where they're ugly, bro, like, if you're not up on Jalen Hurts by 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, you can get he can come back. Like, and he's proved that. When Purdy's down, I mean, we kind of seen, you know what I'm saying?
And when they get a little tight,
he throw a few of them little picks, you know what I'm saying?
Little quick picks.
So, I mean,
quick.
I mean,
but here's the thing though. When the 49ers is all together, they undefeated this year. When everybody there and healthy, they undefeated. So which one you going with?
Am I picking for this game? I'm just saying
who you think the top team in it? That don't mean that this Sunday, just because you pick this team to be the top, but it would be blasphemous.
See, that's not fair. See, that's not fair.
All right, let's save that. Let's save that question. Let's save that question for the games of the week. Let's save that question for the games of the week. Who's your top team in the AFC? Because I'll give you my top team in the NFC.
Who? Cowboys?
No, they can't be. They got beat by the Eagles and the 49ers.
Who?
I mean, I'm going to go Eagles.
I'm just saying, I don't think.
I'm just saying I'm going to go Eagles. But this game, though, my
49ers.
Yeah,
I got 49ers in the game. That's what I was saying. I was like, I mean, I picked the Eagles, but in that game, it's more important for the 49ers to win that game.
Yeah, the Eagles secondary suspect. So if they don't get to Purdy, then, and you know.
Yes.
but hey, if I'll tell you this though, Purdy throw a pick or lose a fumble, Purdy got to play perfect. He got to play Purdy football, which is don't turn the ball over.
Get it out quick.
If he turn that ball over,
you got to get it out quick,
bro. If he turn that ball over, it's a wrap. Yeah. One time, not multiple times. One time. Who's your top team in the AFC? And homies out there, who's y'all top team in the AFC?
Baltimore.
Who y'all got? Tell me who you got out there. Who's your top team in the AFC?
Dolphins.
Huh?
I'm just playing the Ravens.
Okay. We got the same team. I'm about to say the Dolphins. But that's still cool.
No,
that's still cool to have the Dolphins. It's just that the Dolphins, like, I'll poke a hole in that. It's like whenever they play competition, they lose. Kind of like the Cowboys. It's kind of like they're the Cowboys of the AFC.
The Ravens just go in there and whoop everybody ass. They don't give a fuck.
Defense, run the ball, throw the ball.
Kyle Hamilton is
so to me, the Ravens are the 49ers of the AFC.
Yeah. They walk in your trap, take over your trap.
And then the Eagles, the Chiefs are the Eagles of the AFC. Because they just find ways to win.
Yeah. And the rest be holding their jerseys up at the end of the game. They switch shirts and jerseys and they be holding them and take pictures.
And the Dolphins is the Cowboys. Isn't that crazy? And they got the same type of, well, they don't have necessarily the same type of market, but they got like.
They in Miami.
In Dallas. You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
It is.
Very similar. That's kind of tight. All right. So we got to talk about it, bro. We got to talk about the Homie Studios League. And I say it like that because I am not going to make the playoffs. I thought I was going to make the playoffs.
You counting yourself out already?
There's only two. Well, I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess if I beat KY and then KY lose again, I can get in. I mean, but I got to win these next two games. But
how the tables have turned.
The tables have turned, completely flipped upside down. I was talking that hot cash. I still got the fourth most points, but I am still at the bottom of the barrel, people. I'm at the bottom.
I'm on the cusp of making the playoffs,
and Ryan's at the cusp of making the playoffs. He got to win this week
and
next week.
Yeah, well, next week is gonna be rough.
Yeah, who you playing?
Next week I gotta play. Well, no, this week is rough because I got Mike and I got everybody on the bye.
Oh dang! Oh, I need that. I need you to lose.
That's fucked up.
Come on down and lose, bruh. Because if you lose and I win, then we're gonna have the same record.
But next week, Justin Jefferson plays, so I need Jay Jetta's.
So hey, if I got a chance,
if I can eke out a win this week,
I do got a chance.
If I can eke out a win this week, I still got CJ. CJ can go for 40. Like I still got CJ.
I need you to lose though.
Nah, nigga. Like
I need you to lose, and I need me to beat KY, and then KY to lose again. That's what I need to happen.
No, we're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that.
Adrian. Oh, actually, I got fifth most points now. But ST, you know, the Podfather, you know, ST's in first at 9-3. I don't know how. But second, we got B to the M. Shout outs to the homie Mike Beasy.
That's who I got to beat this week.
At number 3, we got Quan. His team named Booty Cheeks. You always call him. You talking about somebody got clapped by Booty Cheeks this week. I don't appreciate it. Pause. At 4, we got P Dot. He's 7-5. Dang, P Dot came from the bottom, bro, and completely flipped this thing around. At 5, we got Adrian, our homie Adrian. At 6, we got the homie KY. At 7, we got Ryan at 5 and 7. 8, we got me. I'm 4 and 8, y'all. And I got the 5th most points. That's ridiculous. At 9, we got the infamous Marcos. And 10 is Kings of Fantasy, my little bro. That boy, dang, that boy.
it's bad.
Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo. He got some ballers though, man.
Let me see what his team is.
Nah, not for real. He got Joe Mixon.
I mean, he got Dak. He got
Adams.
He got Adams, Lockett, Mixon. I can see how the running backs don't work. Conklin, nope.
Smith and Jigma, he had him on the bench. It's 11 targets right there.
But Smith and Jigma ain't been getting down all week. Bijan on the bench. Bijan's been hit or miss. Yeah, I can see how his team didn't work out. I can see how it didn't work out. Christian Watson's hit or miss. I get it. Yo, but you in any other leagues?
Yeah.
How you doing in your other leagues? How many other leagues you in?
I'm in another league. I'm currently like at 5th, but we got to see how this works out. But like I said, I had DK. So as long as I win this week, next week I'm good. But it's a little tight. Like the people behind me is chomping at the bit. Like, and that's the money league. So I got to stay where I'm at. It's a little rough. I mean, my team is like, there's no reason. Like, honestly, I have too many backs, and I can't and I usually choose the wrong back to sit. So I got McCaffrey, Swift, I got Mostert, and Saquon.
So it's like, who do I play?
Exactly. So when I end up playing like Swift and sitting Mostert had like 30 points. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you was
especially
not
with
supposed to go off
Mostert
like that. Like,
because when Mostert don't play well, it makes you so mad. You like, bro, you getting on the bench.
And then Saquon, I just know he gonna get the ball, but they line trash. So then sometimes I sit Saquon and he get 20 something. I'm like, bro, what the? That's how I lose in that league. I'm like, I just have too many fucking options, and I sit the wrong nigga. Like, my receivers ain't like that. Like, I got Ayuk, DK, Zay Flowers, Deontay Johnson, Garrett Wilson, Rasheed Rice. Like, I ain't got no receivers, but Garrett is supposed to be my Justin Jefferson this year. Like, when I drafted him, I was just like, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Signed, sealed, delivered. Like, I had him in both leagues. I was like, oh yeah, we finna have like
that's
a
why
30 touchdown season. Like,
especially if I'm only in 2, I don't get the same player in 2. I'm in 5 leagues.
What the hell? You
huh?
5?
Yeah.
Y'all going hard.
Yeah. I'm number 1 in one of them. Your boy 10 and 2. You heard me?
Who in this league? A bunch of soccer moms?
Nope. But I'd be worried about stuff like that because you can be 10 and 2 and then you can lose that first game in the playoffs, and none of that don't mean nothing. And I got a chance in one other league, so I'm like 2 for 3. You know what I mean? The other ones I'm just straight garbage, like I am in Homie Studios League. Yeah, I'm pretty much. Yeah, I'm 2 and 3 for sure. Definitely 2 and 3. But who is your MVP front runner now, bro?
Jalen Hurts.
You got the homie Jalen. I can respect that. I would say, just to be contrarian, I might have to put Dak up there right now at this very point in time.
Okay.
He's like number one in like almost every category, bro, right now. They have been playing suspect teams though. So now they about to play Philly, then they play like the Bills, then they play like the Dolphins,
Mm-hmm.
and then they play like the Lions, I think. Yeah, then they play like the Lions. So they got a little gauntlet that they got to go through. So if Dak, he don't even got to win all them games, but if he don't turn the ball over, getting some yards and all that, bro, it's a hot chance homie might win the MVP, bro.
It's possible.
Playing for the Cowboys, gives you that luxury.
Yeah, it does.
For real. But let's run through this thing real quick, bro. Real quick. Give me your top 5 teams in the league right now. Homies out there. I need y'all to give us y'all top 5 teams. If you have it handy, write it down so y'all can keep track of what y'all doing. Do y'all know what y'all be talking about?
San Fran.
Who?
Philly, San Fran.
No, give me 5 first. Who's 5?
Who
you put at 5?
Five. Chiefs.
You got the Chiefs at 5?
Yeah. Cowboys at 4. Ravens at 3. San Fran and Philly.
Okay. So I'm going to go Eagles
at 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm putting the Cowboys at 5. I'm putting the Chiefs at 4. I'm putting the 49ers at 3. I'm putting the Ravens at 2. And I'm putting Philly at 1 currently. If the Eagles lose, I'm putting the 49ers at 1, Ravens at 2, Eagles. No, I'm sorry. Eagles. I'm going to put the 49ers at 1, then the Eagles going to slide to 2, and I'm going to keep Ravens 3 because I think the Eagles can probably beat the Ravens. I think they have the recipe to beat the Ravens if they play them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go with that. So, every week we got a game recap. So last week we wasn't here because of the holidays. So we had games that we picked the week prior to that. Okay. So the week prior to that, we had the homie AP listening to us. He was traveling and he was in, and AP got every game right. He picked every game right. You, on the other hand, picked every game wrong.
So, motherfucker.
I just want to highlight that.
Oh, okay. So when you pick air game wrong, I'm gonna put that motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna play air horns and all types of shit.
That's never happened this year. So I got 3 right though. So if it would have been between me and you, I would have won. But AP picked all 4. So shouts out to the homie AP. When we get the new merch and we drop the new merch, I got some new merchandise coming out for you straight up. That shouts out to the homie AP. But let's see if you can get some redemption in your system, Ryan.
Why you keep putting Jets games on here? Because you know I'm gonna pick the Jets no matter what. Raggedy bitch. Nigga ain't put a Jags game on this bitch one time.
I mean,
every week I come in this motherfucker.
That's not true. Well, I put the Jags and the 49ers on here. We just did that last time. Hold on.
Cap.
No, Arizona. We said the Jag. We said we picked the Jag versus 49ers game. We put that on here. What you mean, Cap?
So I'm talking about
the Jags game isn't relevant this week because we playing the Bengals and they playing Browning at quarterback. That's not even fair.
We playing motherfucking Tim Boyle at quarterback, and you putting this shit on here against the damn Falcons.
Because y'all playing the Falcons. The Falcons ain't raw. Y'all beat the Eagles.
They're a playoff team.
Y'all
right
beat
now.
the Eagles. So what you trying to?
These girls playing you, boy, like a video game.
No, that's not why they call them shades.
It is.
It is not. Yeah, boy. Who you going with? Broncos at Texas. First one. Broncos at Texas.
CJ Stroud need to win.
Give
me the Texans and a nail biter.
Texans. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Let's ride.
Go with Broncos.
Broncos.
You don't want them Texans to win.
No, I don't want them to win at all. And that's probably why they gonna win. I'm like, dang it, Russ.
He gonna go back to dangerous and your ass gonna be.
Hey, as long as it ain't that dangerous from that Subway commercial.
That's the Russ I'm talking about.
Nah, I know it ain't.
That's the Russ he gonna turn into.
He better not. All right, second game. 49ers at Eagles.
Niners.
Homies at home. Feel free to fill us in with who
This
you got.
Said Chargers and Patriots. Nigga.
These games was trash this week, bro. Everything was predictable. You had to put a trash team in there. I had to. I had no other choice. Second game, 49ers at Eagles. Who you got?
Niners.
49ers at Eagles.
Niners.
Well, I got to be contrarian. I'm going Eagles because they're playing the Lincoln Field. Ryan, Jets at Falcons. Who you got? You going to go to Falcons?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I will forever pick the Jets. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong every time. It's going to be the Jets, bro. Listen.
I think I'm going to pick the Jets too.
No.
Just
pick
because
the Falcons. Just
because y'all need this win so that, Aaron can. I think they're going to be inspired. Y'all going to play inspired football, so I'm going to go to Jets.
Nobody play no damn inspired football.
Yeah, y'all happy.
We not fucking happy.
Aaron about to come.
He's not
and save y'all.
He can't save us. Wanna know why? Because it's the 11th offensive line combination we done had this season.
I mean, one year Belichick and them had 50.
Nigga, we did. No, if you talk, I'm talking about different combination.
That's what I'm trying.
How the hell he had 50?
I don't know. They said something like that.
Damn games.
I don't know. Maybe they changed it mid game.
Man, get your ass out of here, dog. What? Ain't nobody had no. This nigga had no damn 50.
Like a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, they said that on the during the game.
There's no way this nigga had 50 offensive line changes in a season.
It had to be, bro.
It's not even numerically fucking possible.
They said it.
Who the fuck is they? Shay? Who the fuck is they?
Them. Bro, who you got? Chargers at Patriots?
The Chargers.
Dang, we really about to see who got all of them wrong. Oh, because somebody about to be all wrong. Because I think Belichick can beat Brandon Staley, bro. He found a way to lose, bro. Bro, they be finding ways to lose. Another thing is the boy Herbie ain't showing up at the end of the game, though.
Bro.
They been having drives to. I think it was Chris Broussard went through it.
Their quarterback is Mac Jones.
No, he Zappy. It's either Zappy or the other or some other dude. They benched.
Okay, so even if you got Mac Jones, nigga, y'all just lost to the Giants.
They played inspired football.
For what?
Mm-hmm.
That's the point I'm making. Like, even real Peppers went like, is he on the Patriots now? Even over there, dapped up somebody. It was Saquon. He was like, "Nigga, you lucky we asked." That's what he said after the game. Like, you lucky we asked. Lost 10-7. That was the most boring game of all last week.
So the Chargers should not lose.
They shouldn't.
If the Chargers lose to the Patriots, Brandon Staley's getting fired that day.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I think it's plausible. Okay. Let's go ahead and slide over to this NCAA real quick. You feel me? Let's get on and let's talk real quick. Bro, so the college football could go kind of crazy. So first of all, let's start off here. Do you think the Noles should make it in? They had an undefeated season. And they're ranked 4, aren't they?
Yep. They should be in.
You think they should? Even though Travis is out?
I mean, you can't take that from them now.
Yeah. You gotta give them an opportunity.
Exactly.
Especially if they beat their rival without the quarterback.
Exactly.
That was the test. You know, if they would have lost, then nah. Washington deserved to be in there. Honestly, though, I would rather have Washington in there than Florida State right now, though. That's the other truth. You know, it'll be a whole lot better. It'll be a way better. So I do understand if they bump Washington up and they move Florida State down.
I would respect that, but I think it's kind of hard to kind of take them out of that spot when they work for it all year. Like,
yeah.
Jordan Travis ain't the only person on that team.
That is true.
To take that from them.
That is true. But it is about numbers. And it is about money. So they're probably going to go what's going to give them the best game. That's my own thoughts about it. But here's the thing. If Bama beats Georgia, do you think Georgia should still go? Because Bama's ranked 8 and Georgia's undefeated. So if Bama beats Georgia, 8 beats 1 or 2.
But how do they get the leapfrog? Ain't Bama lost twice?
No, I'm saying if Bama beats Georgia, what I'm saying not Bama goes to the college football playoffs. I'm asking you is, should Georgia still be in the college football playoffs if they've only lost one game and it's the Bama who's ranked 8? Or would you rather like Washington move up and then you have like hold on, let me look at the college football ranking right now. College football ranking. All right. Yeah, so Georgia's number 1. Oh, dang, Washington is up. Okay. Georgia's number 1, Michigan's 2, Washington is 3, Florida State's 4. So if Georgia loses to Bama, do you think they still deserve to be in the top 4?
If Georgia loses to Bama?
In the SEC championship. Because Bama's ranked 11-1. Or Bama's record is 11-1. They've only lost one game. Georgia has not lost. There's only 4 unranked teams in their top 4.
So every other the top 4 is who?
Georgia 1, Michigan 2, Washington 3, Florida State 4.
Georgia loses, they should drop out.
If Georgia loses, you're saying they should drop out, and then who? Oregon Oregon and Washington is playing right now, so Washington is spanking them. So that drops Oregon down. So you're saying Ohio State should move up to top 4? And they got one loss too. That's to Michigan.
And that's recent.
Yeah. And Michigan is ranked 2. They were ranked 3 at the time I think they played.
They will probably sell that game better with Ohio State and Michigan in the Final Four. So it's like they get a chance at redemption.
Because it would be 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. That would be Michigan versus Ohio State. And then Washington versus Florida State.
Give them a shot at redemption. And that's a winnable. I think that'll be a winnable game for Florida State just because their defense is like, they got a good defense.
Their receivers ain't no slouch either.
No, they're not. Keon Coleman, the real truth. The real deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that would be a really good matchup.
Okay. All right. Before we slide out of the NCAA real quick, Let's look at this Heisman watch, bruh. So, who do you got right now as your Heisman? We talked about the MVP in the NFL. So, who you got for your Heisman right now?
Penix.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much universal. He's been pretty solid the whole season, bro. Honestly, bro, do you think that he should? Do you think that he should go over Caleb if he wins the Heisman? Should he go over Caleb, or if you were the Bears or whoever had first pick, would you draft Caleb or would you draft Penix?
Caleb.
Yeah, he's special.
I mean, I understand he won. Like he won a Heisman last year, so like
Yeah, he's already
that wasn't.
solidified.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a. I mean, it would be cool to win it twice. It's the fact that like Tebow did the same thing. Like he was in the running and he ended up not winning it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just think that once you have that, you know how hard you have to work. You know what I'm saying? To get it again, it's like, bro, I really already got one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want that ring. I
yeah,
want that
like,
other ring.
I want a championship. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think he was really driven by that as much as he was in the previous year.
Yeah.
So, because you saw when he lost games, like he was really like visibly hurt. You know what I'm saying? He didn't
Cuz cried, bro.
Yeah, like he didn't. I don't think that was his goal. He wasn't. He was trying to just win games.
Yeah.
Like so, he didn't care about his stats. It's kind of like, bro, I'm gonna throw this to give us a chance. It could be picked off, but at least you know what I'm saying. Like it's down there for us to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that kind of plays into it a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, I'm gonna tell you who I want. And I just need to just like this is the perfect person to sit behind Aaron Rodgers, and then him in that offense.
Who?
Give us Jaden Daniels, bro.
He dangerous.
Extremely.
He dangerous. He got an arm.
And
he's very lethal.
And he will leave you. Like once he's 6'4". Like so once he leaves the pocket, like Aaron can teach him the intricacies of the.
That's a good pickup, and you can get him in a second. You can probably get him in the second, third round,
right? And then you're giving him Garrett. Don't fuck around and draft like his actual receiver that he got an LSU neighbor with your first round pick. So now you got that Jamar Chase Burrow thing going with Brees the Beast.
Hey, this draft is gonna be kind of nice though.
I'm trying, bro. Listen, that is the quarterback. Like when I saw, like I thought about it, I was like, bro, he's not gonna go in the first round. Like you can pick him up in one of the later rounds.
What about Bo?
I don't want Bo.
You don't want Bo?
No. I think Bo is gonna end up being like a Alex Smith type quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think he
has a ceiling.
Yeah, like I think he's gonna be a good quarterback. I just don't think he's gonna be a great quarterback.
Mm-hmm. How you feel about Drake May?
I think he's Mitch Trubisky 2.0. I think like because I don't think honestly I don't think that Mitch would have been a bad quarterback. I just think kind of like they threw him out there too early.
Some quarterbacks need to be in development program,
right? So I think that would kind of be a Drake May situation. But we'll have to see if they actually let him develop like that. But yeah, that's kind of how that's how he just seems to me. You know what I'm saying? Like even just watching him play, I'm like, bro, you look like Mitch, bro. Like, yeah, you could be the short thing. I mean,
and then especially when you don't have that much experience too.
Exactly. So I'm just like,
but I really like Penix. His ball placement is next level already.
Yeah, I mean, Penix is gonna be a top 32 pick. He going in the first round.
I say top 10.
10, possibly.
I think top 10.
I mean,
especially if he wins Heisman.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Devontae was almost on the outside looking in, wasn't he?
That's a receiver.
Oh.
That's a receiver. That's different.
No, nigga, Tebow won the Heisman. Ain't nobody want to draft Tebow.
Because Tebow had problems passing.
As a quarterback, still he won a Heisman.
I know, but Tebow wasn't a passer like that. Tebow was a winner. Tebow's more like a Jalen Hurts.
They gave Jalen Hurts a chance. Hey, man, all I know is, I mean, it's some bad motherfucker. You think about Harrison, Redonde,
Harrison
Keon,
Jr. coming.
That's what I'm saying. The receiver for Washington ain't no hole. You got Keon Coleman. You
Oregon.
got Jared Verse. You got, yeah, bro. Like, it's some motherfuckers that can go 10. Like, I don't know. Like, he might creep into 10. He might creep in.
What do you mean might creep into 10? This is one of the best quarterbacks in the NCAA.
I understand that.
If you're a top quarterback in the NCAA, and there's already one gone, Caleb's gone. Yeah.
Some people like May.
Yeah, not over Penix.
There are people that like May over Penix, bro.
If Penix wins the Heisman, bro, come on.
Bro, them people don't give a damn about that.
What you mean?
They don't. It's who for certain teams, it's who they like. It's your flavor of the month, bro. Like there's some of these teams, they weigh those little tests and them little stupid ass little shits that because CJ could. That's what everybody was like. Oh, CJ wasn't good at the test. That's why the Panthers didn't take him first overall. He was like, I'm not a test taker. A football player.
Baker won the Heisman and he went where? When?
That's cool,
just saying.
Bro.
Cam won the Heisman and
boom. Cam was just like Tebow.
I'm just saying. If you win the Heisman at quarterback more times than not, you at least getting. I'm not saying number one, top 10. Penix is going top 10, bro. If he wins Heisman,
maybe.
Ain't no maybes.
Maybe.
Definitely. That's all I'm saying. Definitely.
Maybe.
But yo, how do you let's slide over to this NBA real quick.
How many people need a quarterback?
The Bears may be in the market for a quarterback.
May. How many people for sure?
Oh, ST said that don't matter. May going over Penix.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Let's put some money down on that. Well, we don't got to put no money down. I'm going to hit the bet ball for that. Wax was at 12/1/2023 at 10:30. Okay. We're going to see if Drake may go over Penix. Oh, you said what teams need a quarterback. Let's just talk about it off the top of our head real quick. No ninja take. You know, what teams need a quarterback? Potentially the Steelers. Potentially ST, that's you for real? You talking about put money on it? Heck yeah, put money on it. Let's put money on it then, dog. Put however much you want to put money on it. Let's do that. For sure. I'm down for it.
You gotta think, bro. They got Brock Bowers. And everybody talking
Marvin
about Marvin Harrison, but
you're gonna have one or two. You're gonna have one or two linemen. You're gonna have defensive end.
Hold on. Malik Neighbors, the receiver for LSU, was looking at like top. They already say he's top 10.
Mm-hmm.
They talking about Rome Odunze, the receiver that he's throwing to from Washington. Keon Coleman is top 10.
Mm-hmm.
The old tackle Joe Alt from Notre Dame, Penn State. Old tackle Fasu or whatever this nigga name is. You got Caleb Wilson. You got Jared Verse. Like, bro, it's players, bro. Like,
okay.
May, like, you still got, bro. It's players, bro. Like, it's really a lot of players that can still go.
Okay, come on. Say them names again. Say them names again for me again.
I named like one. I named like 8 people.
Okay, but I'm saying name them again.
Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Brock Bowers. Rome Odunze.
Mm-hmm.
Keon Coleman,
Mm-hmm.
Jarrett Verse, DN for Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
O tackle from Joe Alt from Notre Dame.
Okay.
Alumaya Fashanu, Penn State O tackle.
Okay. Let's talk this out.
Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Okay.
Drake May.
Okay.
Like those are just some of the ones I named.
Okay. Okay. So now let's compare those with the teams that are down at the bottom that's going to be picking and selecting said players, right? So let's go with the worst record in the league right now. The worst record in the league right now is the Panthers, who I believe traded their pick away to the Bears. Mm-hmm. So the Bears have the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
There's discussions that they're talking about moving on from Justin Fields and getting a quarterback.
The last report I heard is they said that they have to be blown away by a quarterback to move on from Justin Fields.
So but I'm just saying there's a possibility.
There's always a possibility.
I'm just saying there's a possibility. There's a possibility there that the Bears could go Caleb Williams because they got another pick. They still got their pick. And if they finish second, third, fourth, or whatever, they're probably going to go what? You say receiver or offensive line?
I honestly, I think with both their picks, it depending on how because
if they keep Justin Fields, they're going to go receive. Either way, they're going receiver.
All line. They got to go. They got to go weapon and give him some protection.
100%. So it's either receiver, offensive line, or it's quarterback, receiver, or quarterback, offensive line.
Still need an offensive line,
right? All right. So that's Bears, right? Next you got the Cardinals.
Kyler Murray's not the problem.
Of course. So they're going to keep Kyler Murray, right? Mm-hmm. So they're probably going to go maybe defense, maybe receiver. Defense, maybe they're getting Coleman or, you know what I'm saying? All right. You got the Buccaneers, who has Baker at quarterback. You got the Commanders. I think they're pretty straight with Sam Howell.
They are.
You got the Giants with Danny Dimes. AFC. You got the Patriots. I forgot about it. I should have came over here. Patriots are 2-9.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they're about to move off of Mac Jones.
Okay.
Titans.
But you got
Will Levis, maybe.
Hold on. Yeah, but Titans, I don't think they have an issue, but you also have to factor in quarterbacks that'll be free agents. So some of these players might not even need a quarterback. Kirk Cousins is going to be a free agent next year off of injuries.
100%.
So he could end up with the Patriots, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we can just keep going down this rabbit hole though. I'm fine with that.
But
it's cool.
But I'm just saying we've identified multiple teams here that could potentially need a quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
And so far, I've heard like maybe 2, 3, maybe.
You got the Jets at 4-7. Not saying that y'all
not going to go high for a quarterback because that'll piss Aaron off.
100%. You got Texans. Texans is good.
No.
Raiders.
They could.
Because the Chargers, they stay in pack with Justin Herbert. They stay in pack with Justin Herbert. You got the Raiders potentially up there. We got to see how it finishes out. But Giants, Bears.
I'll say Giants for sure.
Giants,
a quarterback.
Giants and Bears. Bears is a possible. Patriots. Titans. Are they sold on Will Levis?
Will Levis is not the problem.
I'm just saying, are they sold on Will Levis? Because if you got the opportunity to get one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? So they would have drafted a quarterback in the last 3 rounds.
Y'all gonna keep drafting quarterbacks?
Until I hit, bro. The Raiders, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go for a veteran.
At what point you gonna be the rest of your team with wasting first round picks on quarterback?
I mean, until you get, I mean, they haven't had a quarterback since Steve McNair.
I understand that. But
well, no, they have Vince. Sorry.
But we're gonna keep using our first. Like, we're not gonna build any other part of our team up. With
they bought
these blue chippers.
I mean, they got what's his name, Justin Simmons that one time. They got a defensive tackle. They drafted AJ Brown. They traded him though.
Right. Like, bro, listen. Okay. All right. So far I heard like 2, maybe possibly 3 teams. Okay. Possibly.
Okay.
That still don't make him top 10. Somebody might need to like, bro.
And then you also got trade ups. You also got trade ups.
This is true.
Time out. Here go another thing. Let's look at NFL draft 2023. How did the NFL draft go in 2023? How did the draft go? Player selection. Okay. Within the first 10 picks, 3 quarterbacks taken. So out of 10 picks, 3 quarterbacks were taken within the first 4 picks, actually. So what I want to do is let's just go 2022. NFL drafts, pick by round. Let's see what happened in 2022. In 2022, no quarterbacks drafted within the first 10. And then I want to see one more thing. Let's get a nice little sample size. Let's go 2021. Let's see NFL draft 2021. Is this depending on what kind of draft it is? Okay, in 2021, in the first 10 picks, again, you got 3 quarterbacks drafted within the first 10 picks because these are this was the year of quarterback draft. So I'm going to say if you have a quarterback friendly draft, then more than likely you're going to have is it safe to say if you got a lot of quarterbacks, then you also got to have a lot of high quality quarterbacks. You got to have high quality quarterbacks in order for them to be drafted like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because in this draft right here, let's see the first quarterback that was taken. Yeah, this quarterback draft was horrible. Kenny Pickett was the first quarterback drafted at 20. And who was taken after pick? Dang, bro. What quarterbacks was in that draft, man? No, that can't be true. There's no way. Was this last year? 2022 was that bad, bro?
Mm-hmm.
There was only one quarterback drafted within the first. I'm in round 3 right now. Oh, Desmond Ritter. Oh, this was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond Ritter in the 3rd.
Yeah, there were no quarterbacks.
Oh my good. Matt Carroll in the 3rd. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, my boy going top 10, bro. that boy going top 10, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But let's slide over to the NBA real quick. I just wanted to get your thoughts on one thing before we slide on out of here. Hold on. ST was talking to us. You underestimate the league and their love for the great white quarterback. Better stop thinking. Stop thinking logically and start thinking like these.
That's the
NFL
point I'm
GMs.
making. I'm not saying that he's not better than Drake May. They're gonna pick Drake May. Like that's what they do. That's what they do.
I mean, not really about. I'm not thinking logically. I mean, I'm thinking about talent. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say that like you don't have instances where they draft Mitch Trubisky over Deshaun Watson, how they draft Baker Mayfield over whoever. You know what I mean? Of course, you got instances where they draft certain people before other people. But what I'm saying is Drake, to me, Penix level above Drake May is Penix is a level above Drake May to me, to where it's completely obvious. Now, I mean, they kind of did that with Zach Wilson and Justin Fields, you know, to where I kind of felt Justin Fields was a level above Zach Wilson. And I guess that could be the example that you're getting at. But we did see, you know, I saw why draft, like why, you know, Zach Wilson will be drafted at number 2. But honestly, I haven't seen why Drake May could be drafted above Penix. Like Penix is, to me, he's right there nipping at the buzz of Caleb Williams as far as his ball placement is very special. And he doesn't fall to pressure. That's another thing. He's been playing in big games all year because the Pac-12 had a lot of ranked people this year. He played a lot of good talent this year, and he's gotten better. You know what I mean? So that's my only reason for saying, even if they do, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm looking at the history. Even if they do draft May before Penix, that's fine. But what I'm saying is Drake May is I'm sorry, Penix is getting drafted in the top 10, bro. Like, somebody's going to trade up to go get Cuz. Also the Patriots drafting in the top 10. Yeah, Patriots drafting in the top 10. Yep.
They're gonna go get him.
They're going to go get May. That's logical, but firstly, May is talent and the Patriots is drafting May. NBA in season tournament. How you like it?
It's all right. I mean, it's just kind of weird.
Yeah,
I just don't never really
I like
know.
the courts.
Yeah, the courts is cool. It's just like you playing the shit. You just like, it's kind of weird, bro. Like, I get it. It's like, oh, this ain't a regular game. This is a tournament game. Okay. Like,
but it counts towards the regular season.
I
record,
know. That's why I'm just like.
But it makes you because you win certain things, whatever like that. It puts an extra emphasis in the beginning of the season,
but you got
and
players,
it making people take it, like, pay attention to the NBA right now. Normally, people wouldn't be paying attention to the NBA right now, like they is right now.
I guess so.
That's the only thing I seen. Like,
and then, but at the same time, they make it where like they have this management thing. You know what I'm saying? Rule now. So like, Miami gonna use that, bro. Like, they don't give a shit about, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna, oh, we can rest our players on how many days of the week? They got to rotate. All right, well, Jimmy, you're not playing this week. You know what I'm saying? All right, next game, Bam, you're not playing. Like, that's how we pretty much operate, bro. Like, it's been like that for the last, like, since we even had LeBron. Like, we rest our players. We don't care about where we rank during the regular season, as long as we in the playoff hunt. Like, if we're in the top 8, we don't give a shit. Like,
I mean, and that makes sense. That's part of the secret sauce to why y'all be where y'all at.
We'd rather be healthy come playoffs than to worry about where we ranking at and be at full strength to play some of these top notch
And then
teams.
you was talking to me pre-pod about your boy Jaime Jaquez.
Man, Jaime
Kamehameha.
Bro, listen. They call him the Mexican Jimmy Butler, bro. Like, bro, Jaime has been. I told people, like, when we drafted him, I said, oh. I went and looked at the UCLA tape. I say, oh. Bro, Jaime the truth, bro. Like, Jaime come down the court and, like, just post the motherfucker up, like, hey, I'm in the paint. Go ahead. Let me hit the back to the basket. Look. Then he hit you with the footwork, like, hit you with the pump fake. You don't bite that. He fake with the other hand. You jump up. He go up under you with the. I'm like, bro, Jaime, stop, Jaime. You not you working out on the back on the post, cuz like they wasn't ready for that. Like, they wasn't thinking that you was gonna come in the league doing that. Not right now. Like, bro, he just bought. Like, he came in and bought it. I don't know whoever is in the Heat scouting department, nigga. You are goated. Like, you found Tyler. You found Max Struess, who nobody fucking wanted. You got Caleb, Dame, not Dame. What's my dog? Gabe. My fault. Gabe.
You almost had Dame. Still hurt.
That's
that trauma coming up.
It's not, because honestly, like, bro, I actually like our team. Like, we would have lost.
Miami ain't going too far.
You know who ain't going far this season? Let me tell you who Reggie think we supposed to be scared of. The Charlotte Hornets.
Ain't LaMelo hurt?
He always hurt.
I think LaMelo hurt.
So yeah, they about to go home, which is a short trip. You know what I'm saying? Right there in Charlotte. Miami definitely going where we always. I mean, y'all say this every year. We're not going far. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, hey, NBA Finals. Like, ooh, how did we get here? Like, so. I mean, I thought Bam, y'all don't listen. Bam told y'all last year, we don't care if y'all pick us. We don't give a shit. Like, see y'all motherfuckers come February, nigga. Like, we ain't doing all that chit chat. Like, we trying to play. So
all these chatty patties.
You know what I'm saying? We coming to play. See y'all come February after the little trade deadlines and stuff. We probably gonna add a little piece or something like that on the way. You know what I'm saying? Then come April. Better tighten up your shoelaces.
Anybody you want?
Honestly, bro.
Besides Dame?
I don't want Dame no more. I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
We cool. Like, bro, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, you know who surprised me this year, though? Kyle. Kyle said y'all thought I was trash. Nigga, I was hurt.
He talking to you.
Kyle came out that bitch shooting Kamehameha threes last game. I said, oh! Kyle started against the Pacers. Like, we was down, like, I want to say like 10 or something, 10 something and a half. Kyle came out at halftime. It was like, oh, Bam's not going to play. So, yeah, it's going to be hard for him to come back. Kyle said, who? 3. Kyle came back, who? 3. I said, ooh, hold on, Kyle. Hold on. Not a hot 6 to start the game. The half out. Like, whoa. They weren't ready for that. Kyle. Running the offense and shit. All right, I mean, your ass in the post. I'm like, oh. Yeah, so, hey, man, honestly, I like our team. Like, I didn't think Spo said we was more versatile than we've been in previous years, and I could see it. We're extremely versatile. Duncan got his confidence back. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here bricking.
That's what y'all need.
Yeah, like once Duncan get his confidence back, it's curtains for motherfuckers. Like
it is, because he got that Klay Thompson.
He don't even be set. Motherfucker just be throwing that bitch. I'm like, God damn. Like, bro.
If you can get him to get his confidence consistent, like,
and like we doing this without Tyler, like, bro, Tyler come back
because he can work on the defense. You know,
he's gotten better. Honestly, he's gotten better going to the basket. Surprisingly,
he started that last year though. He did that for y'all last year.
It's nastier this year. Like he doing like I'm like, oh,
that's all he needed. That's all he needed to add to his game. Now he's unguardable. That makes him unguardable at that point.
So yeah, bro, I think we'll be all right. But a piece I think we can add though, because I hear there's no market for Zach Levine.
How is there not a market for Zach? I don't get that, bro.
They said there's no market for him, but
what?
They did say, I'm gonna tell you, I'll give you this though. You might like to hear this.
Man, the Knicks need to stop playing,
bro.
They
said the Knicks are they said the preferred destination for DeMar DeRozan is either New York or Miami.
I don't want no DeMar DeRozan. I want Zach LaVine. I don't want DeMar. DeMar, you can stay where you at, or go to, or you said Miami.
We'll take him, nigga.
No, for sure, y'all can.
Are you bugging?
I don't want DeMar. I want Zach. You seen DeMar in the playoffs?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen DeMar with an organization like Miami.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He'll be great for y'all. Because you don't need him to do nothing. You got Jimmy and you got other people that can step up during those times for that. He'll be great for y'all. That's actually like a real good missing piece. But you're gonna have to put Tyler on the bench if you do that, or trade Tyler for that.
No, we won't.
Tyler ain't starting. What, Tyler starting point guard?
PG.
That boy ain't no point guard, but that's cool.
PG. What?
Okay,
Tyler
that's
got
cool.
handles, boy.
No, I'm saying No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like he don't play point guard. Like he a shooting guard to me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I guess if he's that Steph Curry type point guard, I get it. Him at point, DeRozan with Jimmy, Bam, and
K-Love.
And K-Love. That's cool. That's a good team. But I'm talking about from my team, Brunson with Zach. I don't need DeMar. I don't need somebody else that's not going to show up. Because if DeMar comes on our team, he's going to, I'm the number one. I'm not, whatever. Zach is going to come onto the team and say, I'm the number one ever, but he's still going to let Brunson cook. If we had Barrett, he would still let Barrett cook. Because in a trade for LeVon, you're definitely giving up Julius Randle. Julius Randle got to go, bro.
And Grimes.
We ain't getting rid of Grimes. I'm staying.
They gonna want something.
They gonna want. I mean, they can get quickly. Nah, quick the boy, but I'll give him up for LeVon. But yeah, man, I kind of like the end season tournament too. It it's pretty cool. You know, it just keeps people up on their feet about the NBA and everything. Everything seems smooth coming through. People paying attention. So I feel like everything is gonna fill out pretty good. So my Knicks is kind of doing their thing. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. The Knicks are second in Group B. They 3-1, and the Heat are third.
Boy, we not even in the tournament.
You're not in the tournament no more? Well, I'm just looking at the overall standings. It says y'all was 2-2.
Yeah, apparently that game we had with y'all was one. What?
Huh?
What?
The game you had with who?
With y'all.
Oh, okay. Who won that game?
Y'all won it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we supposed to. You think we worried about y'all?
Nah, but normally under these circumstances, if y'all would have won, you would have been talking. You would have been talking that cash. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta enjoy it because y'all beat us.
Oh yeah, because y'all don't really beat us like that. So I guess
I gotta enjoy it while I can.
Yeah, because like when it counts.
Exactly. Because Julius Randle gonna come down and come in with that ugly behind left, and then give the ball up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with Jalen Brunson though. Jalen can stay, and Mitch, and Quentin Grimes, and quickly. Everybody else can go. But yo, you got any shout outs before we get up out of here, homie? Episode 143.
In the books. No, that's really about it, man. Shout out to the homies. We'll be back, you know what I'm saying, next week with the Podfather.
With the Podfather himself, you dig? But yeah, man, it's been real. It's been live. Hey, shout outs to FCAR, YRD, NARAB, Chastity Taylor Foundation, Jax Ria, all the homies across the world. Shout out to Ryan the Don. Shout out to ST the Great. Shout out to P. G. Shout outs to everybody and their mamas. I hope everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe out here.